David Mitson, the man behind Science Supplements. Fabulous to get a chance to catch up with you. It's a brand that more and more people have become aware of, one, because of the quality of what it offers to horses. But can you tell us a little bit about it in Science Supplements?
Yeah, it's a relatively young company still, so we've only been going in the UK 10 years. The history behind it was established by a gentleman called Dr. David Marlin in the racing industry. So it's very well known in the yards around Newmarket, and we only commercialised it about 10 years ago when we started manufacturing for an American company called Purina. And then we launched in the UK in 2013, and we've sort of developed and grown from there.
And the products that you offer, ultimately they're there for the benefit of the horse, but a huge amount of research goes into that product base.
Yeah, we're slightly different to many supplement brands out there. We put a huge emphasis and focus on the research element behind it. So we have 3 PhDs that work for us, we have 2 veterinary surgeons, we've got 2 registered nutritionists, and we've got over 10 degrees in total. So there's a lot of academic work that goes on behind it. And to date, today, we have over 18 research papers, including published papers, so peer-reviewed published papers. So very much the emphasis is on the research and development side of products.
The Bolesworth Elite Auctions is something that you've had a passion and involvement in supporting now for many years, and it's progressing with the A-list auction. Tell us a little bit about the history that you have with the auctions here.
I've purchased from here before, so we've had some foals and some yearlings from here before, and the breeding side is something that I have a personal passion, a personal interest in. I'm a firm believer that we have to do a lot more to promote British breeding. So, you know, a concept such as this, I'm more than happy to support, because I think there's no reason why we can't compete with European breeders, and the more we can do to focus on that, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
And obviously we've seen the foal and the yearling elite auctions. How key do you think this step into the ridden horse with the A-list auction is as well?
Yeah, massively so. I mean, there is nothing like it in this country at the moment, and there's again no reason why we can't develop that into making it something that is, you know, a go-to auction when you're looking at getting your next potential, you know, A-lister.
And when you're looking at horses, and when you obviously come to the auctions in the past, what are those key elements that you focus on when you're looking for something to purchase?
Several things really. Bloodlines, always important. Conformation, hugely a big factor for me. And it depends what you're looking at. Temperament is key. For a ridden horse, my wife rides, so it's got to be something that she'd be happy with, because I wouldn't want to bring something home that she wouldn't, because it would be probably a fairly short marriage. So yeah, all of those factors really.
And obviously the brand of Bolesworth has a team behind it that you obviously trust with your involvement, and that trust, do you feel it passes on to the people that are here to buy? How key is that you know you can trust what's going on in the background?
Absolutely. I mean, I can talk from both sides of the fence really. As a company, we would not want to work with an organisation that wasn't professional or that couldn't look after our interests. You know, of course there's a commercial aspect to it. We want to promote the brand. We want to get the name of Science Supplements more established. But likewise, from my experience from buying, you know, very professional, and I bought from other auctions in Europe as well, and there's no comparison. The team here are excellent at what they do, and you know, I'm more than happy to support that.
And talking of the brand itself, what can we look forward to in the future, perhaps, for Science Supplements? Yeah,
it's an exciting year actually. We've had COVID, which has put paid to a lot of things, but what it hasn't put paid to is our R&D investment. Last year we put 1.2 million into R&D, and it's quite exciting for this year because we are going to be launching a range of breeding supplements. So things, what that will entail is showing the research that we did last year, and that's anything from semen quality to cognitive function in foals. So some exciting things. If you're into breeding, it's certainly some exciting research to follow later this year.